Ireland. 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 Someone still loves you. Ow! Of course, that's Radio Ireland, as always, our Sunday feature. And Diego Maradona has been the news this week.
Maradona? What
did you see his tirade after the Uruguay game this last Wednesday, where Argentina, of course, qualified for the World Cup in the very last game?
Why was he on a tirade? What happened?
He basically flipped out at journalists who criticised him during the difficult World Cup campaign.
That's right, yeah.
And he basically, to put a long story short, the words "suck on it" and "put it up the arse" are now, what's the word? Folklore in Argentina. It's already become an urban legend since Wednesday alone.
I can just imagine the chance now in next year's World Cup.
But yeah, so Diego Maradona, however, he feels that he's been misunderstood.
Oh?
Because he was actually trying to help people, and he was actually trying to give them love advice.
He was at the conference?
Yeah. Well, that's what he says. So what he did was he got onto the producers in Radio Ireland for some reason.
But of course,
yeah.
If you ever want to air the problems, superstars always come to Radio Ireland.
Exactly, from Argentina.
The new form.
Can't even speak English, but hey, he came to Radio Ireland, and Radio Ireland were more than happy to accommodate him.
Center of the world.
Because he wanted to present the first ever edition of Diego Maradona's Loveline.
Oh?
Hola.
Hello.
Se trata de
This
Diego
is Diego Maradona.
Ha legado a mi attenzione che muchas personas
It has come to my attention that many people have been left confused and disappointed by my rant after Wednesday's World Cup qualifier with Uruguay. I wish to come out now and reassure you that your friend Diego is a lover, not a fighter. My words were misinterpreted, and that is why today, on Radio Ireland, I would like to come out and offer a message of love by hosting the first ever edition of Diego's Loveline.
Ofrecada el hombre del mundo a sense montero sobre comandas en la patria.
Here, I will offer men of the world advice on how to stay on top of their love life, so to speak. Ha ha, ha ha.
En primer lugar, tendremos una carta de mi nuevo amigo Sergio.
First up, we shall take a letter from my new friend Sergio, who has written in saying, Diego, my wife, she no love me no more. We used to have sex all the time, but now the sex has dried up. If you know what I mean. How do I get her to be the woman that I love again? In the kitchen and in the bedroom.
Bien, Sergio.
Well, Sergio, I am glad you asked. This is a problem that many men out there face today, and it is easily overcome. I found myself in a similar predicament many years ago. The woman I loved at the time couldn't get enough of my mini Diego. But once we got a house and a mortgage, things went downhill. I wondered where it had all gone wrong. Then I realized that all we needed to do was talk. So I pulled her aside today and I said,
Baby,
Baby,
why no chupa el mini Diego no más?
why you no suck on the mini Diego no more?
Que ella no era incluso consciente de que ella no era.
And she said that she wasn't aware that she
Vida
hadn't.
nos pasaba igual
Life was passing us
de
by
Rafa Benitez de ganar la Premiership.
like Rafa Benitez's chances of winning the FA Premiership.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha.
Así que me dio la vuelta.
So I turned around to her and I said,
a Baby,
Baby,
¿por qué no asbría en él?
why don't you suck on it?
Sergio,
And Sergio,
lo que sabe,
you know what?
lo hizo.
She did.
Nos recuerde porque nos cayó ante todo.
We remembered why we fell in love to begin
Cambiamos
with.
nuestras vidas a partir
And our life
de
changed
ese
from that
momento.
moment onwards.
Continuación, un día pasó.
Then one day, I turned to her and said,
Baby,
Baby,
¿por qué no momento lo en un culo?
why don't we stick it in the ass?
Y Sergio,
And Sergio,
adivina.
guess
lo
what?
que hice.
We did.
Entonces, tal vez debería los animales.
Perhaps you should stick it in the ass and see how it transforms your life.
Esta es la firma para Irlanda de Radio
Signing off for Radio
de
Ireland.
Diego Armando Maradona.
This is Diego
Y
Maradona.
recuerde la próxima
And remember,
que su vida de amor fuera.
The next time your love life is going downhill,
no es para en él.
why don't you stick it in the ass?